be it reorganization, to ensure that you do not have 2 full pages of audit issues on procurement irregularities.
Chair, thank you so much for that. And this, it's a concern. And we have since trained our officers. But in the same line as the director has mentioned, when they followed up this issue, they also gave me letters that were corrected then. But the question is, one of the senators has asked is, why did they supply this documentation when the auditors were in BOMET? So one could be the issue of capacity, that's what I've said, but we have since trained. There have been also a lot of reorganization. We also lost some of our
capacity.
Yes.
Madam Laboso does not look like someone who came from school the other day. Body language, she appears to be mature and knowledgeable.
She has officers who are supporting her within the departments, because each and every department has a procurement officer. So, and there are so many documents that she is dealing with, because there are so many, there are hundreds of this. So
now, as a result,
yes, she
has to deal with EACC. You see? If there's already so much that they are dealing with, now an additional stakeholder they have to deal with is EACC, because they could not just do the simple and correct thing of providing the documents to the auditor when the auditor was in BOMET.
I don't want to say much about this, but this is something that it captured also my attention, and as I've said, we have been...
So let me ask you a question there.
Yes.
So, Governor, you're saying you saw the letters.
Yes.
So if you have the letters, why was it difficult to share the same letters with the EACC?
I think we have supplied. Some of these documents have actually been called by the EACC.
They're not with the EACC, with the auditor.
Yeah, that is a question that you were asked. And the position of the auditors is they didn't see, but we have supplied to this committee. They are available.
Are we able to no, it does not really work that way.
Yes.
That's not how it works.
But Chair, even let's assume they have supplied. Let's have them now. If you have supplied, let's have them, so that we also, discount the fact that they are saying they did not receive, yet you have supplied.
I think the annex. What is it?
You see the risk, Governor.
Yes.
We've been, we understand Mchezwa town. When the auditor reveals some of these things, what your procurement guys will do, they'll call back the contractors and give them something different to sign that is within the timelines.
And they're called correct letters.
And then they are called correct letters. Then we are told it was an error. And yet you're just trying to rectify things to comply with the law. So, Senator, I think we can look at them, but they will not be very useful. It does not take away the irregularity. It does not take away the criminality.
And the action, Chair, and remind them, the action is not today. The action is at the time of audit.
The time of audit.
That's where the issue is.
And there are small things, 3 million, 4 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million, which is inviting the EACC to open almost 5 files in BOMET. So, Governor, if it concerns you, if it worries you, because I don't know why you look like these things don't worry you, but it is possible to have an audit report that is not 300 pages. It's possible. By people doing the right thing. It is possible for you to have an audit report where nothing is referred to the EACC. By people doing the right thing at the right time. Senator Chiranki.
Maybe, Chair, I'm still